So I live about 10 minutes from work. I'm there 6 days a week full-time. So my usual routine is during the day I have to work on my progress reports for my kids, writing my book, and I have to do a light workout so that I'm all ready to be on my feet for the whole day and then also get ready to train. It's the workout is what has built my stamina to a really good level. So, especially with boxing, I need it. And then after that, I need to do some stretching, especially now more than ever because I'm testing Sunday, and just recently with all the groundwork and the up and down motion, my lower back's starting to hurt a lot. So if I don't start stretching now, just to keep myself nice and relaxed in my body, testing Sunday is going to be very painful for me. So right now, that is not an option. Charlene, where did she go? She's in a place because I know she's mad right now because no one's paying attention to her. No. Charlene? Oh my gosh, where did she go? Is she on your stuff? Oh, she's right here. Hey girl, what's up? You want to play a little? Yeah? Watch how I get her to come down. Charlene, move your body, please. Oh, trying to get this cat to exercise is like drama. She's definitely not taking after me, that's for sure. Come on. Got like scratches all over my arms. People always like, what happened to you? I'm like, it's just scratches. I'm like, it's just cat scratches. It's all good. I felt very lost and very dead for many years of my life, and Krav Maga brought back a happy spirit again in me. So I've had, some not so nice things happen in my life, some pretty bad stuff. And when I came to Krav Maga, it made me realize how important it is. I have to learn how to fight if I don't want the bad things that happened to me ever happen again. I always like to say that Krav Maga, it saved my life, and it actually still saves my life because I had absolutely no self-confidence, no self-esteem when I started training, and it just brought out a person again in me. When you see a woman, especially a little woman, nobody's gonna expect her to do anything. And I feel bad to even stereotype that way. But, I've gotten those looks at the school. I've gotten those looks from other people where they look at you and they think, like, what is she gonna do? Are you kidding me? So the element of surprise with Krav Maga, that's the beauty of it. Nobody's gonna expect you're gonna poke somebody in the eyes. No one's gonna expect you're gonna smack the groin. People aren't expecting that from you. And as a woman, they're definitely not expecting a woman to react in such a way.
I swim, so maybe I'm a little bit tired. You're a little tired?
It means a lot to me to be able to get out there on Sunday and test for this belt and do a really phenomenal job. I've got so many of my students coming to see me, right? Coming to see me test. And I've got a lot of the students' parents coming to see me test. And it's important because they're sending their kids to me to teach them how to properly defend themselves and how to keep themselves safe. Snap kick, good foul, 3. So I have to go out there and I gotta prove that there's a reason why they're sending their kids to me. So, and that is so important to me. It's like something very deep that I have to show them how good I can be. What happens if something happens on Sunday and I do really, really bad for some reason, which that won't happen, but let's say it does. Are you gonna be still proud of me as your teacher?
Yeah.
Are you still gonna have confidence in me? Because everybody makes mistakes. There could be, on Sunday, I could make some mistakes, right?
But you could still get to the next belt if you fix those mistakes.
Yes,
Dylan, back here.
Right? Because what do I always tell everybody? There's no such thing as perfect, right? We can't be perfect, but we can try to be our best. Yeah. to just chill for about 5 minutes before I get on the mat to train tonight. I need a little break. So right here, I'm feeling the pain right here. So I decided if I start punching the bag and kicking the bag, I'm not gonna do myself any good favors tonight. So I'm just gonna take like 5 minutes while they warm up, and then I'll jump on the mat and work, so.
I have many facing down, my kick
When Lee tests for blue on Sunday, she is gonna blow people away.
Trust yourself. Trust yourself.
They underestimate her. They underestimate her heart. They underestimate her power to do things and her mind to get through it. And I really think she's gonna surprise people. She's gonna do amazing. For Lee, being a woman and being tiny, she has a lot to prove. And a lot of times it's not really proving it to others, about 50-50, but it's a lot proving it to yourself.
I've been afraid my whole life, and I've gotten myself involved in situations that made me even more afraid. So it's like time to cut all that garbage and stop being afraid and start standing up for myself and learning that I can. I got tools now. I don't need to be afraid. There's no reason.
Getting a belt under Juan Barrios here at Englewood Krav Maga is an accomplishment, so that should automatically put it in your head that I can do this, that I can be somebody here in this school. And also what you have to understand is you have to be just as good as your belt, and you have to understand that there are people that are looking up to you. There are people that are looking at you and being like, man, I wish I can get there, especially for a female, especially for a woman here at Englewood Krav Maga. It's even more important for them to learn and to understand that they need to know this as good or even better than us men, because they're going to attack women out there. They're not going to really attack somebody who's, let's say, 6'1" or 6'2", 6'3", or whatever the case may be, 250 pounds. They're going to think twice about that. But they're not going to think twice about attacking a woman who's about 5 foot, 100 pounds soaking wet. So they really have to know and they really have to understand what they're doing. But that comes with being humble, being brave, and working the material. I want her to come in relaxed, I want her to come in confident, and I want her to come in ready to show off. Ready to show everybody that she worked hard for this, that she's ready for this, and that she is prepared to become a blue belt here at Englewood Krav Maga. It's a big, big feat. It's a big, big accomplishment. And when she gets it, she should be proud of herself. Testing something. I'm close one. You left your foot here.
I was moving slow because my back is hurting. So I was like being cautious. Like I could have went faster, but I was being too cautious because I don't want to, re-injure my injury. But no, I'm not feeling good about my training tonight. Not at all. I'm thinking too much about the pain. So when I'm in that zone of like tomorrow, I got to run my material. It's probably one of the last times between tomorrow and Saturday. I'm not going to be thinking so much about this.